Hello, this is how looks your natal chart. Yeah, a little bit later we have a look at the transits, but for now let's have a look at natal chart first. So 2nd of April 1992, 11:18, half of Saudi Arabia. Ascendant in Cancer, so you are presenting to people like a very emotional actually and very sensitive and very empathetic person, yeah, who is quite soft and feels the energy around. And the most important thing for such person is balance inside, balance outside, everybody like polite, kind and caring and loving to each other. This is very important for concerned people, yeah, because they're very emotional, because the ruler of Cancer is Moon, and Moon is actually not only a ruler of your first house of horoscope, because first house is starting in Cancer, but a ruler of first traditionally goes to the whole horoscope. So you are very sensitive person because Moon is ruling your horoscope, but doesn't mean that you are softy and not able to do anything in life. No. And we are looking where your sun is, and we are going to see the characteristic of the sun. Sun is your stamina, what you want from life to show off, yeah, your talents and to get recognitions, basically, yeah. So it doesn't matter that the ruler of the whole horoscope is Moon, yeah. By the way, Moon is very important here because it's making configuration together with Moon nodes, lunar nodes. Lunar nodes, it's your mission in life, yeah. It's what already suit in your DNA actually, yeah. This is the energy what you came with from previous life, and this is where you're supposed to grow. And Moon lunar nodes on the axis 12, 6th house of horoscope, usually giving the mission to the person who's supposed to help other people, serve other people, cure other people, heal other people, okay? Not thinking about yourself, but for other people. This is fantastic actually for people who are working in not traditional medicine, in medicine at all, or in any services for people which supposed to heal or help them anyhow. So it's not for no reason you came as a Cancerian man. I mean, by raising sun, yeah, and south node, but also this very strong, actually very active and very self, how to say, maybe the person who would want to be quite bright and active, but very empathetic and very feeling, sensitive and perceptive person at the same time. Okay, let's have a look. Step by step. Okay, this is how people perceive you at first glance before they know who you are. But by the way, your 3 personal planets, which is your stamina, your charisma, your wanting for recognition, your soul, Moon is your soul, your emotional demand or whatever, and your way of thinking, your way of communicating, your way of percepting, digesting information. So basically 3 from 5 personal planets, so basically more than half, yeah, in Aries. What does it mean? Aries, it's a fiery element. So basically inside of you, it's a fire. Doesn't matter that you are so sensitive, perceptive, yeah? You want to act. And you want to show recognition, to show your talents, to get the recognition in the right way and very quickly. Aries don't want to plan too long time, yeah? They want to act here and now, and they want result right now. They're very impatient. And because of this quality, sometimes people are making mistakes because there is no strategy, there is no planning, impulsiveness. This is the good thing about Aries and bad things about Aries. You see? Yes, they want to act and very quickly, they react very quickly and they want quick result, and for them to sit and wait is just like death basically. They want to do this now, here, and very actively. The only but, because they're not thinking forward with calm mind, they are not making serious planning. That's why they are making mistakes. What is the sun in 10th house of horoscope? 10th house is how I'm reaching my utmost important goals, what I want from my career, from status, from reputation, what kind of hierarchy ladder position I want to get, yeah? And sun in 10th house of horoscope, I want them utmost. I want my own business, I want to rule empire, I want to be emperor or whatever. And the Aries is pushing the sun, I want it now. Okay, I don't want to plan, to wait, to make any strategies. I want it now and here. Come on, guys. You get me all the recognition, praise, applauding, because I'm so brave and beautiful in every way. So this is the mistake here. You know why? Because without serious planning, 10th house of horoscope is a Saturn energy, yeah? And Saturn is teaching us to learn self-discipline, to learn serious planning, to learn how to make wise strategies, to learn how to spend wisely any resources, your energy, your time, your professional skills. These are all resources, and Saturn is giving you lesson here that before act, you put like a business plan. You think and rethink and to make it absolutely perfect. And when you are ready to, you see that this plan is really, really good and supposed to work properly, then you do this step by step. You know, Saturn is teaching us to plan this like step by step action. And every time that this is done, tick the box, this is done, tick the box, you will see if you make the plan till your utmost goal, things will go so smoothly. There won't be any hiccups afterwards. But because Aries don't want to plan or to think seriously, they just want to act like soldiers. But you're supposed to learn how to be generalissimus, how to be at the head of the army, how to learn to think several steps ahead, not only for you, but for other people too, because 10th house of horoscope, how you are able to get responsibility over other people. Are you able to look not only after yourself, but other people as well? So if you learn this, yeah, things will go so smoothly afterwards. Before this, it will be always like up and downs and huge disappointments all the time, yeah? You're burning 1 minute and next one, everything is just falling apart and you are frustrated. You see, Sun has fantastic, actually, sextile, which is helping from Saturn, and this is good. Saturn is usually like ruling the 10th house of horoscope, yeah? So this is good that Sun is having like support from Saturn. It means that you are not actually afraid of taking responsibility over others, and you're not afraid of serious work to be done, and you can actually be workaholic and be responsible and serious about what you're doing in life, okay? This is really good. The only but is Sun is in square, which is hard aspects to Uranus and to Neptune. What is Sun and Uranus in square? It means I don't want anybody else's advices. I am doing this by myself because I'm so arrogant and I believe in myself and all your traditional way to do things. I am just not capable to follow any traditions. I do this my way. So basically you're very stubborn and you're arrogant, yeah? And Uranus is giving you, yes, high intellectual energy, but you want to do this by your way. You won't listen to any advice. You won't listen to any instruction or any restrictions or restraining will irritate you awfully. You know what is the problem here? Yes, you might be a fantastic leader here and do things by your way, but this aspect is having one minus here. Yes, you are very strong and charismatic leader, might be, but you have to at least evaluate other people experience, especially those who reached some good position in society, especially if they're wiser, if they're older, then you might actually learn from their experience. But this aspect is showing you, no, I don't need your experience. I don't need your advice. Off you go, okay? So basically it's kind of like an arrogance here. But if you listen to some older people represented by the Saturn, it's like a wiser energy. Yes, they might be feeling a little bit too slow, not progressive enough, and you want like new technologies in your life, new methods to lead business or whatsoever. You don't want to learn anything from old people. Okay, guys, this is old generation. Off you go. I am on the way to do this, to do the things my way, yeah? And this might be actually working against you, okay? Sometimes you have to learn how to adjust, to respect authorities, and not to prove that you are the cleverest here, okay? Because Uranus is giving you like, I know the best. I don't want to listen to your advice, basically, yeah? But you see, what is one more bad aspect here to your Sun? It's a square with Neptune. Neptune gives you huge amount of illusions, but it's far away from reality. So basically, whatever you want to do in life, you can't see actually very clear what's supposed to be done. So huge daydreaming, huge illusions, huge expectations, but in real, you don't know how to reach this, how to plan everything step by step in order to put all your plans into fruition, realization. So Neptune is like not allow you to put everything on practical way here, you know? I mean, concrete things, what's supposed to be done about this, you see? So don't allow yourself laziness here, ever. Don't allow yourself go daydreaming or illusions or whatever. Try to fortify your Saturn, which is any kind of idea, put it on business plan, put it step by step, very serious planning, okay? Then you start acting. Don't waste your resources for, you know, for not clever way, not wise way. Everything is supposed to be thought through and planned through, and self-discipline and even ascetic lifestyle is a paramount here, okay? That's what Saturn would love. Okay, by the way, because these two planets in 7th house of horoscope, I will give you the description of this a little bit later. But in question that Sun is having a square relationship with Neptune and Uranus, means that they are like changing the quality of your Sun here. This is your stubbornness, not listening to each other, being free spirit, not able to adjust to other people, yes, and this one is daydreaming and not possibility to make this like a realistic, concrete step forward, okay? It will be always like illusions, daydreaming, laziness, and not being able to focus your efforts in one goal, you see? So, but what it means, every hard aspect is giving you like a hunger to act, hunger to prove, hunger to do something about this, okay? When there are good aspects like trine or sextiles, people are getting some result and then they sit quietly, there is harmony and balance inside, they're happy, nobody and nothing worry them, they're just, you know, happy what it is. But exactly hard aspects, they never give you balance and harmony inside. You will be always like torn by the conflict energies inside, which will be pushing you all the time to do your best. And by this quality, when you want to do this again, you don't feel the satisfaction of result. That might bring you to the top of the management of the big business. If you fortify your Saturn, plan seriously, think before acting. That's it. By the way, Sun is the relationship with your father as well. It's not only your charisma and your ability to act the way you want, guarding your interest and showing your talents and requiring recognition for this, but it's also a relationship with father. I think father was quite like a high position man, or somebody from relatives was quite high position in society person. You see, it's not only about father, but it might be just like authority figure in family, which was like father for you, like person that you were having like an example in family, basically. So this person might be, you know, yes, with kind heart, maybe he was working in religion, but he was also having like a free spirit inside of him, yeah, and very big stubbornness, and showing the people a new way to think, to believe, etc. So it might be very, you know, interesting person who was your like mentor, not only your like parent or relative, who developed you, who you are, basically. Yeah, interesting, very interesting. Moon, it's what your soul demands, how you're emotionally reacting on every word, how you're able to adjust to people, how you're able to make your nest, you're able to make your family, your home, start your family, what kind of parent you will be, etc. Moon is also in Aries, also in fire element, yeah? It means you can't sit and contemplate peace and quiet. This moon will be always, you know, like very emotional person you are, yeah? And showing your emotion in sincere, bright, maybe a brave way, very extreme way sometimes. This is you. You are not like peace and quiet and able to keep your emotions for yourself. No, you want to show this in quite dramatic way, basically. And this moon is very sensitive to every word which is said. So basically you might get fiery, even aggressive sometimes, yeah? Reacting very emotionally on every word which you don't like around. So you're very sensitive to information, because moon in and Mercury almost at the same degree of Aries. It means not only what people are saying, what they're saying and what tonality they're saying, the way they're saying things. You just take everything close to your heart, and your emotional reaction is just immediately like this here. Anyway, try to filter information and try to filter contact list. So people who are toxic in your life, yeah, just cut them off, okay? Otherwise they will just disturb your balance inside all the time. You see, your moon actually is not only your emotional balance, it's how you feel, happy or unhappy person in this world. And if moon has only hard aspects, there is no any good aspect here. It means you are not happy who you are, where you are, what the people around you, what you're doing every day of life, etc. You are not feeling this balance and harmony inside. And if there are only harsh aspects there, it means you know, this anxiety and not being able to reach this harmony will be always there. It's only when you're acting quite abruptly and active all the time, then your moon is feeling, yes, by acting I'm trying to feel kind of harmony inside. And yes, you are eager to learn something new all the time, to explore the things all the time, and maybe to communicate with the people who, you know, able to listen to you is very, very important for you, yeah? Contacting people, communicating with people, very, very, very important. But remember that this moon in 9th house of horoscope, and 9th house is actually like 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 planets. Yes, Mars is actually in 8th house of horoscope, but when it's on the cusp, it's actually big influence of Mars for 9th house of horoscope. Anyway, most of your personal planet, which is 2 gender planet, Mars and Venus, then Mercury, your intellectual planet, then your lights, Sun and Moon. So basically personal planets, almost all of them in 9th house of horoscope, meaning that you are the person who are traveling a lot, who are able to think outside of the box, who is changing the houses all the time, who is changing place of living all the time, who is trying to find his own place where to put the roots, basically, where to create this nest. And it won't be easy because there is no balance, there is no harmony, you see. The great thing here is that you will be learning languages so quickly. You will be learning the way of living, traditions, custom of this or that different geographical place so easily. Like wherever you are, like putting your suitcase. So that's where you can actually try to create your family. But it's all about how you're able to express yourself around the people where it's supposed to be, how to say, communication, complete understanding each other, mutual understanding each other, people around you, which is the most important thing, which you are taking all the contacts close to your heart. This is your demand, yeah, that you are feeling good in your place, that there is good communication and there is love there, okay, because Venus is also in 9th house of horoscope. Okay, when we are talking about moon, we are looking at what moon day you have been born. 29th and 30th day, basically, it's where moon is almost not seen at the sky, okay, because the shadow of the earth is actually completely so we can't see the moon energy on the sky, basically. So 29th and 30th day, they are calling this Hecata day. It's like a goddess of underworld, which is quite, how to say, bloodthirsty and how to say, quite an evil creature, yeah. What I mean, I don't want to make anybody panic or whatsoever, but you have special ability here to make your words, including your curses, to be fulfilled, to go into fruition. Sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time actually, people with the position 29th or 30th moon day, meaning that they are saying something in emotions, yeah, like drop dead, I don't want to see you anymore in my life or something like this, yeah, and they don't realize whatever they say is coming into real life. So you are able to make any curse to happen and immediately. So the person you are cursing, without even intention, unintentionally, this will be happening in real life. So basically, you are like a black magician here, okay? Any curse, any black wish or bad wish will be fulfilled, and people will be, you know, I don't know, they might be in accident afterwards, they might have traumas, injuries, or whatever, or even death might happen. So whatever you wish in a bad way, this is going to happen. So please, 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 before saying, before even thinking, try to delete immediately all the negative words or even thoughts, okay? As soon as some bad thing, some frustration is coming onto your tongue, yeah, just delete. Just like click delete, as if it's just computer. That's it. Delete, delete, delete. Don't allow any bad curse, any bad wish to come into the words, because as soon as it's words, that's already happening, okay? Because if you're putting your emotions in it, a little bit, at least emotions, that's it. This emotional energy is in your case, exactly in your case, with this combination of the planets, it's going into realization, into fruition. You know why it's important not to make this disbalance in the universe? Because in universe, nothing is going without consequences, okay? You might feeling, oh gosh, I'm so powerful now because I can actually kill by my words or by my thoughts anybody. So I will make them all frightened and all shake all the time, because this is the real power, whatever, I can rule them all now. But you see, the problem here is you will be paying for every disbalance made by your words, not anybody else. Because in universe, it's a boomerang law which is working here, okay? So any bad changes you are instigating in universe, yeah, the thing multiplied by 100 might be, yeah, coming to you, and eventually it will be you who is paying for the consequences of this, okay? So before cursing anyone or whatever, or even wishing, for example, you I don't know, angry with your girlfriend or with your potential girlfriend, yeah, you're frustrated and you say something not very beautiful or pleasant or whatever, yeah, and that this is happening in real life, and you will be suffering afterwards. Not only this person, but it will be you first of all, okay? And we see because Mercury is your words, the power of your words here, connected to your emotional, psychic energy, is enormous here. You see, whatever you are saying is coming into realization. And basically, if you are putting this power into good affirmation, into wishing only best to the other people, but sincerely, you see, because lunar nodes, it's all what is coming from your deep, deep, deep heart, from your inner soul, basically, from your inner energy, whatever. You're supposed to wish good to people from your own heart. These good changes which will be happening in their life will come to you back, multiplied again by 100 or even more than that. So more you are wishing good for other people, more it's coming in good way. Maybe you won't seek the connection between this, but universe is working like this. Any good is sent to universe is coming to you back, multiplied by 100 or even more times. You see? So try to rearrange your way of thinking, your way of things happening around your life, okay? It's supposed to be only with good energy, okay? Otherwise, it's you who will be paying for every curse or bad wish you are sending to the other world. If we are taking Venus here, Venus is your desire for love, it's how you're making relationship, it's your creativity as well, and your way how you are choosing, what you are choosing, how you invest money, what you are buying or whatsoever. This is Venus. Venus in Pisces means you are so romantic, you want love actually, and you want tactile things or whatsoever, you want it physically, I mean, have sex, have closeness to someone, have a good relationship and very close one, because you know, Venus here together with Pluto in trine, this is good. It just means that I want intense feeling, very, you know, like requirement for big love basically here, yeah, serious love with a lot of sex, with a lot of emotional connections in every way. And this Venus is very romantic, because Pisces is just about, you know, a little bit idealistic way to love, idealistic picture of love, yeah. And you love girls who are spiritually developed, who are romantic, who are beautiful, and maybe daydreaming or whatever, not about material things, but about, you know, romance first of all. Yes, you are a romantic man, and you would see love like this. But again, because Venus is together with Pluto, connected to Pluto, and Pluto is the fifth house of horoscope ruler, and it's in fifth house of horoscope, yeah? So sexual relationship, intense sexual relationship, very important. So importance of fifth house of horoscope is huge here. What is fifth house of horoscope? That I am creative person, and I want love in my life, because fifth house of horoscope is pleasures in life, yeah, it's creativity, it's how you are creating atmosphere around you, yeah, love, children, your creative work at all in art and music, etc. But also it's about playing and gaming and just enjoying life in full, yeah, this is all fifth house of horoscope. So requirements to live good, in love, in pleasures, is huge here, yeah. You don't want hard life for yourself, you want it all easy, beautiful, full of sex, full of earthly pleasures, and feel this in whole abundance of this. Nothing bad in this, but just so you know, Venus in Pisces is already creative, but together with Pluto, who is ruler of fifth house of horoscope, gives you absolutely enormous creative impulse here, you know, and you can make actually career in leisure business, in entertainment business. The things are opening for you, but your business is supposed to be abroad, not in the place where you are born. That's what I'm saying. I mean, making some, I don't know, something events like all, I don't know, running business which is giving like pleasure, leisure to other people, entertainment for other people. This is also fifth house of horoscope. Maybe it will be even casino running, or people with risky investment situation, because fifth house of horoscope is gaming as well, yeah, where people not just like every day, like I don't know, standing on the market selling tomatoes or something like this, like little by little making accumulation of their money or whatsoever. No, fifth house of horoscope, it's about speculation business. It's like I'm investing in this, I'm risking here huge amount of money, but I know that I will get like I don't know, 100% of I mean, twice as much what I invested, yeah, because it's such a high risk here and in very short period of time. So it's just like making big money quick way. Yes, through risk, but I'm doing this. And actually Pluto in fifth house of horoscope in Scorpio is giving you the zest of this, yeah, huge interest and huge desire to do this. And basically, considering that the sun in Aries might give you these ideas to like investment banking or gambling or casino or some kind of risky investment business. And yes, Mars in 8th house of horoscope is about this too. And Mars is having big ambitions here. Mars is your physical energy, what you are ready to do in your life, actually. Physically is your physical drive as well, sexual drive as well. And all the gender planets, Venus and Mars, are in Pisces, giving you very, very, very big romantic attitude towards love. But if we are taking Mars as your professional planet as well, because Mars and Saturn in male horoscope is showing how professionally he's able to show, to shoot actually here. Mars in Pisces is not very actually good. Why? Because Pisces is dreamy, it's not concrete things, it's all about daydreaming, illusions. Yes, it might be good if you're working in psychology, in medicine, non-traditional medicine, occult sciences, gas and oil or whatsoever. So it's all about Neptune energy and 12th house of horoscope. But if you're doing like investment banking or whatsoever, Mars might be a little bit not calculating this properly, okay? Mars is how we are pushing our physical energy, how exact, how precise. So Mars in Pisces, not precise, okay? He's daydreaming a lot. He can't see what exactly is supposed to be done. It's like a repeating information again when it's Sun together with Neptune. Yes, if you're working in religious, wonderful. If you're working in psychology, wonderful. If you're working on ideology, teaching people, you're creating proper material values in their minds or whatsoever, like you're a priest or whatsoever, this will be wonderful, absolutely fantastic. Or you're working in esoteric occult sciences like I don't know, shamanic, for example, experience. It will be wonderful. I mean, Mars in Pisces, yeah? But if you are calculating risky investment, I don't think you might calculate it 100% exactly here. You might make mistakes here. So, desire is huge, but in reality, it doesn't work completely in wise way. You are prone to make mistakes because you believe that you're exceptional. Your ambitions are huge here. You see, when Mars together with Jupiter, it's huge ambitions, huge self-belief. You think you are exceptional, that you are special or whatsoever, but in reality, you are relying on luck, on this exception thing about you, yeah? But in reality, people are, how to say, not fulfilling what you expect from them, and you not in reality get what you want, yeah? And all your plans might just go to the nil because it was not planned perfectly well and thought through wisely, yeah? We are just like relying on luck too much. Yes, ambitions are huge and this is fantastic, yeah? And self-esteem is huge here and this is fantastic also. But again, lack of practicality, lack of concrete plan. Okay? Okay, let's have a look in our 7th house of horoscope. By the way, Mars in 8th house of horoscope shows I want to work with money of other people. I need a lot of sex. I need the risk in my life. 8th house of horoscope is Scorpio's energy. It's all about Pluto in 5th house. Yeah, it's the same. I want to live this life in full. I want to have a lot of sex. I want to have a lot of energy in my life. I mean, I'm ruling the energy, like energy of money, for example, for other people, investment business or whatsoever. I just want to rule these energies and I want to risk. And by the way, for Mars in 5th excuse me, in 8th house of horoscope. It's just like I can't even see my life without the risky, adventurous situation in my life. So basically, if there are no adventures in my life, it's bloody boring, it's killing me. So the person with Mars in 8th house of horoscope always trying, you know, just to test how whether he dares or not. So he wants to ask the destiny, I just want to dare you, yeah. Basically, I want to test how capable I'm going through crisis, because I show that I'm something special. I can go through any crisis and put myself in risk and danger just to show everyone how great I am. So Mars will push you to unnecessary, absolutely risk. Yeah, this curiosity to check yourself how tough you are. I don't think it's very wise here, you see. It's all about serious planning and how you are able to plan where you are spending your resources. That's what Saturn in 8th house of horoscope is showing you. Yes, you are able to rule this big money of other people, but again, planning seriously and self-discipline and hard work is paramount. Not putting yourself in stupid, risky situation just to dare the destiny, basically, yeah? To dare devil in you. Okay, let's have a look. It's 7th house of horoscope. By the way, Saturn in 8th house of horoscope shows that yes, you might be at the top of management in investment banking, insurance business, by the way, yeah? But again, it's supposed to be hard work, fulfilling your obligation, very serious planning. If you are not this, if you are going into stupid risks, yeah? Unverified, unchecked steps, if you are doing, how to say, your way, spontaneous way, without planning and thinking through, if you're in your daydreaming and your illusions and self-illusions, then nothing would go by your plan, okay? Well, look, 7th house of horoscope, how we are making partnerships here, okay? Uranus is showing here that it will be abrupt, very unexpected, maybe partnerships, even marriages, but it will be the same unexpected divorces and falling apart whatsoever. So it's always like up and down, unexpected, even shocking way of developing things. Yeah, this is Uranus. And Neptune is like your requirement again for ideal partnership, where people together, like connected by the souls, basically, yeah, almost like on religious basement, like people believe that they are destined to each other, yeah, and you are, you know, putting a lot of illusions actually in this marriage, but that's a requirement of your soul. You want it to be real love, and people, like, you know, love each other so much, almost till the, I don't know, every last breath in the body whatsoever. But Uranus is giving, no, it won't be this way, okay? Uranus is actually pushing you into absolutely new approach to the partnerships. Maybe it won't be traditional marriage. Maybe it will be like a guest marriage, like you are living in different countries and just spending on some neutral territory, like half of year, and half of year you are doing different things. You're not living under the same roof, yeah? Or you are people from different, even religious background, different societies, different places of, I mean, like society place, yeah, basically. So maybe you're a rich man and you are marrying absolutely poor girl, or vice versa, you know. So Uranus is showing that it's supposed to be not traditional way, this or that way. So either we are not living under the same roof, either we absolutely from different level of society, reputation, background, religious upbringing, even different countries, nationalities, etc. So it's supposed to be something not traditional in your marriage. Then things might go kind of smoothly, okay? Otherwise, it won't be too much of stability in marriage, okay, or in any partnerships at all, because you see, this sun, it's your ego, it's what you want for yourself, exactly what you are able to do, what effort you are doing for yourself. And together with Uranus and square, it means you want to be in partnership, yeah, but something like a itchy inside for freedom, like as soon as there is stability in marriage, for example, or in partnership, you want out, okay? I mean, something inside of you is like taking stability, is the cufflinks on your wrists, basically, yeah, you want out because you see this like a threat to your freedom. So this exactly shows that inside of you, you don't want marriage. You just want like a freedom partnership, like not a traditional way. We are not registered in traditional way. We might be together as friends and lovers, just going to visit each other, but not living under the same roof. In this way, partnership might be really, really inspiring actually, because Uranus is showing you are able to go on the next intellectual developing through your partnership, basically, yeah? It might put you on the next even spiritual development, not only intellectual. Uranus is a high intellectual planet. Neptune is our spiritual development as well, yeah? Not only our daydreaming and laziness. So basically, if you don't, if you want partnership and marriage, do this not traditional way. Okay, this or that way, it's supposed to be not traditional way. Or maybe it will be difference in age, or difference in society level, as I said. Or maybe absolutely unmatchable people. I don't know, like artists and okay. I don't want to give you the exact example here, so you are not putting your mind into any frames here. What I'm saying, it's supposed to be matching unmatchable things. That's what it's supposed to be about your marriage. Then it will be good. Or you might find a person as a partner who will be already in her profession, for example, having Uranus and Neptune energies. She might be astrologer, she might be prognosist, working with hypnosis, working with IT technologies as well, or making some programs for, you know, like games, computer games or whatever, like inventor of these games or whatever, like writing special programs, intellectual programs for people who are in game industries or whatever. Anyway, she might be like a spiritual leader, basically, yeah, like a life coach, showing people they're supposed to believe in different things. Maybe she will be like a priest or whatever, and going around with the lectures and showing people they might believe in different things and make their lives on different bases through this. Anyway, Neptune spiritual development, Uranus intellectual breakthrough, brainstorming, but this is like electrical shock. It's in shocking way, yeah, not traditional way, revolutionary spirit. And all these planets, yeah, are ruling your marriage and your partnership house. If soul chooses this for partnership, so it must be going through very, very important experience for your soul, so allowing your soul go into the next developmental level. It's not easy energies to live with, because Uranus on basic level is giving divorces or some unexpected developing in marriages or partnerships, yeah, and Neptune might give you know, some hardships, like love triangles, deceit, cheating, or even drinking partner, or even partner who is independent in some kind of dependencies, game dependencies, sex dependencies, alcohol dependencies, or whatever. So in order to avoid this situation, yeah, I told you, find a girl who is absolutely different. Maybe she will be yoga teacher, or maybe she will be priest. Anyway, or maybe she will be working in not traditional medicine. Maybe she will be extrasense with extrasensoric capabilities, or shamanic experiences, or practicing some tsugun, or whatever. Just find she might be different, and maybe your family wouldn't see her as a match for you, but you're supposed to do this your way, because you are free spirit here, yeah? Then you might find balance. Okay, let's have a look at the rulers. Ruler of the first in 9th house of horoscope. Your personality is growing through traveling abroad, living abroad, making your business abroad, etc., etc. Because 9th house of horoscope, it's faraway countries, and this is moon. So basically you are making your nest, you are making your relationships, you are making family, children, etc. abroad. Only like this you can grow as a personality, yeah. 2nd house of horoscope starts in Leo, so ruler of Leo, Sun, it's in 10th house of horoscope. So your values, 2nd house of horoscope, it's resources and values, your self-esteem, of course, is linked to what society position you are having, what career you are making, what you are reaching in life. Then you feel you are, you know, quite capable in this life or whatsoever. So these two things are very, very linked, yeah? So you think about yourself so little until you are somebody recognized in the society, yeah? So you want status, you want career, otherwise you don't see, you can't enjoy your life and think any good about yourself. 3rd house of horoscope in 9th, yeah? And this is Mercury, meaning that you are actually interested. 3rd house is what you're interested, what information you are learning, the way you are communicating with others or whatsoever. So you learn about spiritual things, because 9th house of horoscope, it's Jupiterian, it's about learning traditions, learning languages, learning spiritual things like ideology, philosophy. All these questions are so interesting for you. And by the way, it's so easy for you to learn languages, to learn customs and traditions of other people. Easy. You must learn actually as many languages as possible if you can. And you can even teach languages to others, because when 3rd and 9th house of horoscope together, I mean, they are linked in many ways. This is absolutely fantastic. And Jupiter in 3rd house of horoscope. So basically, 3rd and 9th house of horoscope linked many ways here, yeah? Because 9th house of horoscope is connected to Jupiter and Sagittarius energies, yeah? 4th house of horoscope, yeah? Starting in Libra, and ruler of Libra, Venus, in 9th house of horoscope. Basically, I am doing my home abroad, yeah? 9th house of horoscope, because 4th house of horoscope, it's family, home, parental home, what relationship with parents you have or whatsoever. Also, it's giving information that it's not only your home abroad, but also that people, I mean, your relatives, your parents gave you good education. It was a very good family, I mean, who is able give good education, good start for their children. But also, you will be interested not only like traditional everyday things, routine, your needs or whatsoever, but you will be interested always in spiritual development, yeah? and philosophy, ideology, values of society or whatsoever. Also, because Venus here in good aspects to Pluto, I would say that you might have fantastic inheritance from your parents. Or your parents might be people from different countries. I mean, you have 2 citizenships very easily here, yeah? Ruler of fifth, and this is Pluto. I told you about this, yeah? You want to be someone really important. You want recognition, you want easy life, in only joy in your life, a lot of sex, and a lot of romance as well. But Pluto in 5th house of horoscope might challenge your fatherhood. It's not, doesn't mean that something bad will happen to your children or whatever, but it will be difficulties in having children. So they might see the way of development, not the way that you prepare for them, okay? They might see this, no, we are doing this our way, and the things might be quite intense with the relationship with your children in future. Or it might be your son who will be future leader or something like this, because Pluto is always, supposed to be someone really, really important and significant in this world. Yeah, it's the very energy charged planet, and Pluto here is showing actually how things might develop between you and your children, the way of having children at all, or your romance as well. So Pluto is giving you the desire to be recognized and to do something really big and important, like to handle investment banking, for example, business, yeah, to risk in life. So it's all about gambling, it's all about doing the risky stuff in life and really, really enjoy the life in every way, maybe hedonistic actually way, yeah. I'm doing everything for my pleasure, only pleasures in life, which is important basically. Well, yes, and the huge requirements in sex here, yeah. Ruler of 6th house of horoscope in 3rd, and this is Jupiter. 6th house is, it's how we work, it's how we fulfill our obligation, our routine of everyday life. So Jupiter is here showing I want position, okay? I'm not capable to do some servicing, some small jobs or whatsoever, no. Because Jupiter is here, I am quite ambitious person, I am rich, I believe in myself, so I just require high position in society, yeah, immediately. But Jupiter has negative aspect with Mars here, so showing before you are getting this position, you're supposed to reach this level of professional knowledge first, till the level of being expert in this one, okay? So without this, you are not getting this position easily. Well. Ruler of 7th house of horoscope in 8th house of horoscope. 7, how you are making your relationship, yeah? How easy things with your relationship, with your partnerships are going. In 8th house of horoscope showing it's not going to be easy, okay? Because 8th house of horoscope is supposed to be crisis situation, how good you are going through crisis. Are you able to survive? Are you able even to be strong and wise afterwards? That's what Saturn is showing you here, yeah? So yes, all the partnerships, all the relationships will be charged with huge energy here, like only categorical way of thinking about partnership. It might be not just for pleasant relationship or whatsoever. It's black or white, all or nothing, this attitude, okay? And it's like at the beginning of this already kind of like tricky, destroying energy on the root of this, okay? Because you are not taking any relationship easily. It's supposed to be only categorical, very serious attitude towards this, yeah? Sexual relationship, very important. And if you are not connected only by sex, but by running mutual business, like you're putting money together in some business, it will be good relationship, okay? So connection, glue between you and your partner. Supposed to be money, you are both investing, and yes, sexual relationship would be great as well. And look, ruler of 8th house of horoscope in 7th house of horoscope. You see, it's a mutual like reception, yeah, meaning 7 in 8 and 8 in 7, meaning again that all your partnerships will be dragged through crisis checkup. It won't be easy to make any relationship. It might be business partnership, it might be marriage partnership, any kind of partnership. What is the issue here? You might be actually fixing this if you find a partner with the Scorpio energy, with the Pluto energy. So it might be Scorpio, a girl, or with Pluto in 1st house of horoscope, or a lot of planets in 8th house of horoscope. Okay, ruler of the 10th house of horoscope in 8th house of horoscope. Again, my career goes through crisis, up and down, yeah, and all the Plutonian profession, all the 8th house of horoscope profession are very good for my career. So when I'm rescuing people, when I'm risking my life, maybe I'm a surgeon, maybe I'm in powerful I mean, like a force enforcement agencies, yeah, or rehabilitation people. So whatever I'm risking my life to save other people, this would be really, really good. Otherwise, it might be like a crisis in your careers all the time. Like you're doing the plans and they're crashing for no reason or whatsoever. So some mistakes are done and all the plans, whatever I was building just going into absolute disaster here. What I'm saying, 8th house of horoscope business, it might be either together connected to the sex, either connected to the death, either connected to the people's money, like investment banking, insurance business, bank system at all, or whatever you are dealing with huge amount of money, yeah, big businesses, or profession when you are saving people, yeah, maybe emergency services, maybe surgeon, maybe a paramedic or whatever. So basically where people are risking their lives in order to save other people's life or dragging them out of the crisis, maybe crisis management or whatever. Ruler of 11th house of horoscope in 9th house of horoscope, meaning you love to go abroad and to your utopic plans, actually, your plans for your future, you know, about traveling. Also, your friends might be all around the world, from the foreign countries. Your friends might be, you know, going into, you know, different interesting plans, yeah, and you are together in one creative team. This would be great, actually. Also, it's showing that you might have 2 citizenships as well, yeah. And rule of 12th house of horoscope in 9th house of horoscope in this is Mercury. Again, you need to understand yourself, your inner self, before you understand how this universe works. You are trying to find philosophical, very deep sense in everything you are doing and trying to understand how this laws of universe work, actually, yeah. Also, you love traveling alone, by your own, actually, like a spy, and this is actually good for you. This suits you, yeah. And yes, more you are going deep inside you to understand who you are, more you understand how things are working in this universe. This is very interesting combination. This is actually giving you like open doors to really, really huge level of spiritual development when 12th and 9th house of horoscope together. But you would need some good mentors and good guru in order to develop your own expertise here. And you might be even a priest or spiritual teacher in future yourself, if you find a good guru for yourself right now. Thank you for watching me. Bye for now, and if there are some questions, ask.